Hey everybody, Cooper here from etrailer. Today we're going to be taking a look at our Kuat NV 2.0 on our 2022 Ford Edge. Our Kuat bike rack here is going to be able to hold two bikes, both weighted about 60 pounds each, and is also frameless contact. So for our alternative frame bikes, like carbon and e-bikes, this is going to be able to hold those bikes too as well. If we are going to want access into our trunk though, we are going to have to tilt this bike rack away. There's a pedal right down here that we're going to go ahead and pull towards us, and then slowly just go ahead and tilt that away. And then you'll see as we're pulling it up here, there's plenty of clearance between our bike rack and our trunk. Nothing I'm really worried about, but with this minimal space here, it is really good to access into our trunk, grab our things, but not really enough space to really sit down and kind of relax. We only have one bike on here right now, but if we did have two bikes, it'd be a little heavier. But either way, we're just gonna go ahead and we don't have to touch that lever, just go ahead and click it right back into place. And then we're free to go ahead and take off the bike as well too. The front tire is mounted in by this hook arm. This is going to be holding all of our bike's weight and support. So that's going to be our last step. Our first step is actually going to be to come back to our back tire, disengage this latch here, and go ahead and feed this through. Get that out of the way. And then go ahead and, while holding onto our bike, press our arm right here, lift up, and get that pushed down right out of the way. Now with both of those out of the way, we'll be able just to hoist our bike up, get it down right, nice and easy, and get it out of the way. Our back wheelbase actually slides a little bit to accommodate for different wheel sizes and bases. At its max setting, it's going to be able to hold up to a 50-inch wheelbase. So we're going to get that ratcheted down. We're going to take our top arm, get that folded all up, and then pull on that same lever that actually allowed us to go down to put it back in this position. All right, now we're just going to get a couple measurements for our bike rack in this position, because this is going to be mainly how you're driving with it, with your bikes attached. So putting it up against the back, coming all the way out, we're looking at our measurement right here. Looks like it's going to add about 32 inches coming back off the car. Looking at height now, we're going to put down right here and look at our lowest piece right here after that shank rise. And it's about 21 inches that we're going to be adding just to make sure our ground clearance is good for everything. Now after we tilt it back up into this storage position, we can say that we're going to save a lot of room space again by pushing it up against our bumper. And now we're only about 15 inches out. So we're actually saving a lot of space by having it in this configuration if you don't have any bikes. We can see that our license plate is going to be totally visible, as well as seeing out of our rear view mirror. The only thing in this configuration is when you're going in reverse, you will be able to use your backup camera, but those sensors are going to be going off the whole entire time just because of how close our bike rack sits to those sensors. Our bike rack is going to fit inside 2-inch hitches. It is an anti-rattle bolt, so after you screw it down, it's going to keep it in place. And it is held in place by a lock set too as well, so you won't have to worry about going into the store or anything and worrying about somebody coming along and taking it off your vehicle. The Kuat NV 2.0 is going to come in two different colors, one being gunmetal gray, that's the one we have on our vehicle right now, as well as metallic black. While it is a really nice bike rack, and I do like a lot of the features that come with it, if you're looking for something that doesn't have as big of a weight rating that you're going to need, the Kuat Sherpa would be a great option as well too. If you're looking for something maybe in the more affordable price range too as well, I would highly recommend the Rocky Mounts monorail. But this has been a look at the Kuat NV 2.0 on our 2022 Ford Edge. I'm Cooper, and thanks for watching.
We're going to take it out here on the test course. First thing we're going to do is hit the bumps. We're just going to see what it's like if we did hit some speed bumps. I'm watching the bike, watching how it holds on the tires. It looks like it moves just a little bit, not too much. This is mostly standard with other bike racks, so nothing to worry about. The bike doesn't look like it's going anywhere. Now we're going to go a little bit faster in the parking lot. I'm going to take some aggressive turns and see how it handles there. Looks like it's fine. I see a little movement again, but again, the bike's not going anywhere, so I don't have to worry about it.